Chris, this is Gross Models. Welcome to issue 110 of building the Batmobile. I think there's only 120 issues, so we're getting close to the end. But for now, we are continuing on. We're building the front end. We got the headlights in last time. We're putting the turn signals on this time, the indicators. But they're called turn signals in America. The Funny Feline Felonies is episode 110 with the Joker in it. Obviously, there we go. This is the one where a terrible ambush awaits the trio. Trio? I assume it's Batgirl's in there now as well, because Catwoman. There we go. Dark City, the great comic, and Batman 23. Yeah, we're almost up to date, so it must be getting close to the end. This is that. Interesting stuff. Much darker, deeper art style. There we go. So yes, this is what we've got. The turn signals for the front, as well as the LEDs. I've already unplugged the LEDs. So we need to fit those in and then put the wires in and route the wires. Now we've got the little brackets to put in place to hold the wires secure out the way. So pretty sure next time we might be attaching that back up to get... Oh no, we've got the hood to put in, haven't we? Which we'll be doing shortly, I'm sure. So let's clear this out of the way. Let's get these turn signals installed. Okay, so this is what we've got. I've got the turn signals there. We need 8M screws, 2 for each side. So that will do for now. Put those back in there. We'll keep those for side for a bit as well. They're the brackets that we're going to be fitting. So we've got these, which are made up of 2 parts. Go together, both left and right. These are the left ones, like that. The bulb's obviously going to fit into the back there, but this itself is going to fit into our car. So there we go. This is where these are going to fit, and they are going to go in here. So this is the right one. So this is this side. That goes in there like that. And these screws will hold that together. Just like that. There we go. And the same on the other side, but opposite. That together again. Like that. And then in the gap there, a bit like that. Come on, why is that not going together there? There we go, I think that's it. Yep, there we go. That's that, and that is the final screw to go in there. I do need to tighten these up. Anyway, as ever, I'll do that afterwards behind the scenes. So we need to put the bulbs in, and again, we're going to end up with the longer one over this side. So this is the short one. So that sits in there like that. And it does say to bend these wires over outwards at 90 degrees, because obviously there's going to be a back plate for that. So get these in so the wires are up and down rather than left and right. That in there and bend that over that way. And then we've got 2 of these to put in either side. It's obviously obvious where they're going to go. So let's get multiple screws out for that. So there's 1, 2, 3, 1 more pair of screws for that. So we're putting both cables together between those 2 screw holes, and then we're popping that over the top. And holding it in place with 2 screws. Making sure it stays under there before we get the other screw in place. There we go, that's that one. Get one in first before worrying about the wire. Probably the easiest way of doing it. If I can get it held in place and lined up again now, let's try that again. Why am I having so much trouble with this one? It's very, very strange and annoying. And now I've dropped the black bit. I can't see where it went. It's got to be around there somewhere. There it is. Right, let's try that one more time before I give up and start doing a different one. I'm going to give up and start doing a different one. Try one over this side. All of these are just being a pain for me today. Typical, I get one done fine, and then all the others don't want to know. There we go, that's that one. So let me get the wires behind that, then put the other side in. The exact routing of the wires can be changed down the line, that's not a big deal. It's just making sure they're in the right place to begin with. Why am I having so much trouble with this? It's very strange. There we go, that's that. Needs tightening up as ever. Let's try this one again. The trouble is I need to get it flat, and I can't get it flat and hold it because my fingers don't bend that way. There we go. That's that then. Let's try this one more time. Get those two under there and get that around in the right place. In the right place, I said. There we go. So that will be that out of the way over there. One more to do. Let's try that again. There we go. That's a little bit easier now. Line up first time, no trouble at all. Very strange. Right, let's get these other wires under there. Get that round and get the last screw in there. And just like that. So that's going to end up going across there with that. Something like that. Ready to be plugged in. And then we've got turn signals and headlights all lined up like that. Looking good. I like that. So that's it for another issue. Join me for the next one in a couple of days. Thanks for watching. Bye bye for now.